All right. Hello, Allison. So this is what you need for the rice. You need chicken bouillon. How the hell you pronounce that? It's like this powdery thing. You need what is this called again, Rachel? This thing? A strainer. Yeah, a strainer. And you need a little container. And you're gonna need measuring cup like this guy. One TSP. And then 1 cup, measuring cup. You need 3 tomatoes, but yay big. I don't even know. They're kind of like medium to small-ish. And then you need a thing of garlic, clove of garlic. Yeah. And you need salt. And you need a blender. And then you're going to need this thing, a pan, about yay big and yay dip. And you need to have the lid for it. So anyway, I'll tell you how to do it now. I forgot to mention that you also need oil and rice. And I like to use this jasmine rice. It's definitely the best for it. So if you can find jasmine rice, please do that. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your tomatoes and you're gonna slice them in half and then half again. So both halves like that. So you're gonna end up with 4 little pieces like that. Okay, so once you slice everything, like all the tomatoes, you're gonna grab all the pieces and you're gonna put them right here. And obviously wash your tomatoes after you use them. So you're gonna put them in the blender. And then after you put that in the blender, you're going to put half of this TSP with salt. And you can use whatever salt you want. I'm just using this one. You're gonna put that. You're also gonna put your garlic in there. And then you're gonna put 4 of this chicken bouillon thing. So 4 of them. So like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're gonna do 2 cups of water. So I already put 1 in there. This is my second one. And then just half a cup. Right around, fuck it. Right around there. And then you're gonna blend it. All right, so I blended this for about 30 seconds-ish. Is grab my container and the strainer, and I'm just gonna strain the shit out of it. So this thing. But see, like you can see there's like all this tomato stuff that we don't want. All right, so now you have this tomato juice almost right here. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your oil, and I put 4 of these things. The TSP measuring things.
It's a teaspoon.
A teaspoon, there you go. Thank you, Rachel. She wanted to be on the video. So here you go. So I'm gonna put 4 of them. 1.
I said TSP so many times.
2. So it's about that much oil. Spread the oil, just like that. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I should have turned this on already. But this has to be on. And then I just like to first put it in like, I don't know, like number 7, 7.5. Almost high, but not high. And then you're going to let this heat up for like, I don't know, maybe about a minute. This is heated up. It's not super hot, so make sure you don't burn your oil. And I'm just going to grab a cup of rice. Here, just like this. That's a little more than a cup. Yeah, fuck it. Just like that. So you're just gonna put it. But it's about a cup of rice. Once you put the rice in here, you have to stay at the stove the whole time. And now the trick right here, or the goal, is to get the rice wet in oil. As you can see, like some parts, like right here, it's pretty dry, but right here is getting like pretty oily. So we want the whole thing to be oily. So we're just gonna keep stirring and stirring. You want the majority of them to be golden brown, but they don't all have to be golden brown. You can see a lot of golden brown spots. So this is ready to be cooked. And then I'm gonna grab my mixture thing. It's gonna make a noise here, but whatever. So here goes. You're gonna stir it just a little bit, just enough, just a little bit like that. And then you're gonna wait for this thing to boil. Once this bitch is boiling, you have to turn that down. You have to wait till this boils or you're gonna fuck it up. Okay, so it's boiling now. Personally, I left it all the time in like, you know, this high of a heat for the whole process. So yeah, now that it's boiling, what you're going to do is you're gonna grab the little lid, you know, put it on, and then you're gonna put this to simmer, like the very lowest. Don't forget to do that or you're gonna fuck it up real bad. So this has to go on the very low, and you're gonna leave it just like that for about 20 minutes. And then I'll come back in 20 minutes and you'll see what happens. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and this is what it looks like. You're gonna check it by doing this. And if it's like dry, you know, like it's just not like liquid or whatever, then it's already cooked. You will see a little bit of liquidy on the top, but that's normal. That's gonna evaporate. So this is done, and you're just gonna turn that off, and you don't even have to move it. You can just leave it there, it's fine. And then you can put the lid back on. And that's it, your rice is done.